Hi there, smart drivers. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about 8 reasons why drivers fail a road test. And this isn't just for passenger vehicles, this is for CDL vehicles. All of this is applicable as well. Stick around, we'll be right back with that information. Hi there, smart drivers. Welcome back. Rick with Smart Drive Test talking to you today about 8 reasons why both passenger vehicle CDL drivers, motorcycle riders, and others who are taking a road test, it doesn't matter what class of license, are unsuccessful on a road test. So if you're just tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from in the world. So 8 reasons you might fail a road test. One of the first reasons, and this isn't really on the list of reasons that I'm going to give you why you potentially could fail your road test, is first impressions. Did you take a shower? Did you cut your did you not cut your hair, but did you comb your hair? Did you shave? You know, do your makeup, those types of things before you go down. Obviously, I'm speaking to women on that. Men, yes, you could. If you're Eddie Izzard, you're going to need to do your makeup before you go to do your road test. Reason number 2 for failing a road test is you don't have mastery of the primary controls, which are the steering wheel, the brake, and the throttle. Number 6, dangerous action. This again is an automatic fail. It's the same as striking a fixed object. If you block an intersection, if the examiner intervenes for any reason, if the examiner takes hold of the steering wheel and takes control of the vehicle or puts the vehicle in neutral, that's an automatic fail. If you turn and there's insufficient gap and you cause another driver to brake so that you can finish the maneuver, you're going to fail your road test. There, Corey's got the link up for the pass your road test first time. Jaspel, sir, who has the right of way if 4 cars from 4 directions on all-way stop at the same time? Okay, so Jaspel, it is the first car to arrive or the vehicle on the right as well. Jaspel, have a look at the 4-way stop video. Okay, so Tim is here, and I left Tim's house this morning at 5:30. Basic Joomla tutorials, that's my mate Tim. And yes, I was down there this morning at 5:30, and no, I didn't nap on the ferry. I drank coffee. Is it showing that I'm a little bit hyper? There we go. Okay, so Stacy, you have visual impairments. What kind of visual impairments do you have, Stacy? So if you have visual impairments, the first thing that I would recommend is that you might need to work with, you know, some of these driver rehab centers where the driving examiner works with an occupational therapist, and they can help you with a disability that you might have in terms of driving. This was one of the things that we did when I worked at Parkwood Hospital in London, Ontario, is that we worked with people who had disabilities such as limited vision. And actually, Stacy, if you good perfect vision in one eye. Actually, Stacy, I think for vision impairment, it is 2100. You need to have 2100 vision, or as you just said, you need to have good vision in one eye. Okay, as I tell students, passing, not perfect. We're going to work on perfect for the rest of our life in terms of driving. I mean, even I am still working on stuff and learning stuff. Okay, so Norwegian Blood, how many demerit points can you be given on a road test before a fail? And for those here on the live stream and for those watching on the replay, you need to demonstrate to the examiner that you have due care and control of the vehicle at all times in changing traffic conditions. That's essentially what you need to do to be successful on your road test. And under that definition of what you need to do for the purposes of passing a road test, you need to be proficient in the 4 components of a road test, regardless of where you are in the world, regardless of what class of license you are taking, or regardless of how old you are. Can you reverse back? Yes, Jonathan, when you're reversing, you put your hand over the passenger seat, depending on what side of the car you're on in the world. So you put your hand over and then look back, and you can use one hand to use the steering wheel when you're reversing, all right? Thank you, everyone else, for showing up. Thank you for those who are watching on the replay. I wish you all the best. Congratulations to all of those who passed the road test in the last couple of weeks. Good luck to those of you taking your road test in the upcoming weeks. If you have any comments at all, if you like the channel, subscribe, leave a comment, and share it around. All of that helps us out. And we're going to be having a huge celebration here in a couple of weeks. It'll be the unofficial 100,000K party. And then when we get the plaque from YouTube, we're going to have the official celebration. So thank you so much. All the best. And remember, pick the best answer, not necessarily the right answer. Have a great night. Bye now.